Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Sword of the Sea. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Hey, whoa, what the hell's happening out there? We got Kirby. Whack. There's no time. It's funny. I have essentially zero nostalgia for Air Ride, having almost never played it. I think I've played it for maybe 10 minutes total in my life, maybe slightly more. But Air Riders looks pretty good. Also, I just like Sakurai's presentation style, even if it's a game I have zero interest in. Beat them. The soundtrack voiced by Awesome Wintry. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, it's a giant squid. And they've worked with him before. So I'm glad to hear it, because he makes good stuff. I'm excited. I think my favorite part of the Sakurai present whatever thing, thank you, is when he's like, unfortunately, we had to add a second button. I can imagine him in a cold sweat, just being like, how do I add more functions to one button without it being overly complex? And he just caved and was like, all right, second button. Damn. But anyway, two of them. He invented a second button in order to create Kirby Air Riders. It's true. Making games this hard. Yeah. No kidding. Speaking of which, let's play a video game. Also, Silksong real? Question mark? Guess we'll see. They said that there's a thing. They announced an announcement for Silksong. I mean, I think I'm on the record several times stating how I feel that they're like, what, a 3-person team? Team Cherry, and they have such unbelievable expectations placed on them that it's impossible to live up to the hype. So the more people hype it up and turn it into a meme, the harder it becomes for them to execute on saying it's good enough and shipping it. So who knows? I hope that it's a solid video game, but I think there's going to be a lot of people. I hope for Team Cherry's sake that it's a banger game. I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are just like depressed when Silksong releases, because they've just been, it's such a meme. But I feel like there's a lot of people who are genuinely like expecting it to be better than their memories of Hollow Knight, and that's a dangerous trap to be in. But anyway, so there's that. Also, I booted up Steam to grab Sword of the Sea, and I saw Spy Party got an update. Mostly a back-end, like, matchmaking update, but he's like, I'm not dead, and the last update was over 4 years ago. So it's like everything's happening right now. It's exciting, so. Banana Bread, that was the fastest resub message in the West. Thank you. Still, I mean, it's never gone away. He just stopped making updates and kind of went silent for a while, which, you know, he's a solo dev. That happens. But video games are hard to make, and they're happening. So. There's a new Bubsy. What the hell is happening out here? We're all collectively going insane. It's great. And also in personal news that impacts no one except for me. I posted on Twitter about it because I was yelling at YouTube about it. But YouTube updated their monetization policy a few weeks ago. Where previously you weren't allowed to swear in the first like 30 seconds of the video. Then they changed it to like 15, then they changed it to 7, and just a few weeks ago they said, okay, fuck it, literally. You can swear within the opening of the video, and if you have something under that was limited or restricted under the old policy, you can appeal it. And I'm like, well, I have a video, the VOD for Kingdom Hearts, where Game explained the plot for me. That was flagged as not safe for all advertisers in 2020. And they don't tell you why. It just says YouTube said no. And like anyone can go look at the channel. It's by far the most successful VOD, which is fine. Like the VOD channel is not supposed to be, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, like it's just like crazy how like every other VOD is like at most like 10,000 views, and that one's like 500,000. Which it makes sense, ties into the Kingdom Hearts thing, but still, even with the success of the Kingdom Hearts thing, I wouldn't expect that VOD to have done that well. So anyway, it's just like crazy that of all the videos, two of them have grabbed. It was that one. They don't tell you why, and I appealed it at the time, and they confirmed by manual review, no, this is legit. We are limiting this video. And I was like, cool. And lo and behold, all these years later, I'm like, so if I'm assuming, the only assumption I had to go off of was that within the first 30 seconds, there's a Moobot command that had the word shit in it. And I was like, if that's what they're mad about, then that's extremely strange, because that doesn't seem to be in the spirit of what the restrictions are about. And also, this was like 2020, like a few years later, they shifted it to like 15 seconds and then 7. So it was just like, really, YouTube? So, but there was no, there didn't seem to be any recourse for me. So now with it updated, I was like, okay, I was like tweeting at YouTube, like, very polite and professionally, just, is there a way to submit a new appeal if it's previously been rejected? And third time's the charm. Third time I tweeted them about it, they actually responded. And they're like, yeah, here's this link. I'm like, why was this not in the initial post about the monetization changes? But there's a URL, and you can go there, and you can log in, and you can submit all your information, and it gets sent to a manual review. And literally, I shit you not, less than 3 hours later, I got an email that was like, you're all set. It's good now. And I was like, ugh. Like 5 years of just like, it's not like I've been agonizing this for 5 years. It's just like been 5 years of like, this sucks. Every time I think about it, I'm like, that's a bummer. Oh well. And then just to get it resolved in like 2 hours, it's just like, thanks YouTube. I'm glad that I only found this URL because I had to tweet at them about it several times for them to take notice and reply to me. So anyway, I'm all good. Anyway, that was a lot of words just to say, hey, if you like the whatever. Actually, this isn't even a call to action. You don't have to do shit. It's just, it's the thing that gets me. I even screenshotted this because I want to yell about it. This is a sliver of the of the analytics for the learning the plot of Kingdom Hearts stream. This is the views. You can see, obviously, when the Kingdom Hearts video came out, there was significantly more interest in the VOD. But then you can see even after that, there was like this decent little, like, it's not crazy, but it's like, yeah, people are watching it, checking it out. And then you can see the day in 2020. You can literally, this zoomed out, you can see the day where it's like, you would think, oh, limited ads would mean less ad revenue. No, it means less views. They stopped promoting the video. They stopped sharing it. They stopped showing it as like a relevant video. So that's basically people who are like manually looking for it for whatever reason. Like, I think I did link it with the Kingdom Hearts video, so that obviously helps. But yeah, it's just like, this is impactful when they limit it. So it's good music. So anyway, I just wanted to yell about that. I'd be like, this is why I was mad about it. Because it's like, I think it's a fun VOD, sure. But YouTube was like, no. And then we're going to arbitrarily change our policies and then make you jump through so many hoops to rectify it. So it's great. Train game, you need to be more specific than that. Is the second spike when the Remind video came out, or Kingdom Hearts 3? Probably. Yeah, I didn't look at the dates, but yeah. That would have been like mid-2020. It's probably right, yeah, probably like right before that happened, so yeah. Anyway, man up with this list, yep. So everyone's like, what the fuck is this game? Dense Attack? No, I've not heard of it. Just read a train, huh? Crazy train. But yeah, so this is by Giant Squid, the studio that was made in part by the lead artist of Journey. And Journey's one of my favorite, it's like one of my favorite gaming experiences, I think, was my first playthrough of Journey. Really hit me at the perfect time, in the perfect way. I really enjoyed Journey. And then I tried and failed to get into Sky, which was that game company's follow-up after Journey, which was Apple exclusive for a while, and then it dropped on PC, and I boot up, and I was like, I don't get it, and then I started to get it, and I was like, oh, I don't like what this is. Kind of bummed me out. But Giant Squid's been sort of like picking up the mantle of that game company and sort of moving in a different direction. So they did Abzu years ago, then they did The Pathless, which I did stream and enjoyed, and this is their new game, Sword of the Sea, which just came out. It was a lot. They made like a live service game out of friendly interaction, but then there's actually like microtransactions, and it just felt, I didn't fully get what they were going for.
My name is Luke. I am a gentleman. I wrote these puzzles just to represent. And my hands are sticky. Number 1 ain't quite, I'll say the answer's 3. Another puzzle solved.
Dang it. Moved on before Sky. Yeah, it was after Journey they made. It's not like I know it's Matt Nava. I don't know who else from Journey. I just don't know specifically, so I'm being a little bit vague about it. Yeah, they didn't. I don't believe they worked on Sky in a significant aspect. But yeah, I haven't played the previous stuff, but I thought the Pathless looked neat from your stream, so this game's been on my radar for it. Hell yeah, yeah, this looks very neat. I know very little about it. I'm just, Giant Squid's one of those studios where I'm like, if they put out a game, I play it. That's really all it means. I'm just gonna look at it and be like, ooh. So yeah, why the posters reply? No one knows. Twitch is a good website. It's tough with the music. Sorry about that. Yeah. If volume needs to be adjusted, please let me know. Sorry about that. Yeah. There's a chain of Easter eggs to previous games. Flower Journey, Unfinished, Long Ways to the Fish. Is there a dev connection to Unfinished Swan and Edith Finch? I didn't realize that. Mow the Clown. Huh. I'm currently playing it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. We're about to get started. But yeah, all I have to say, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world. So, games are neat. Let me get caught up on stuff so we can go look at a sword and maybe, God willing, an ocean. Yeah, it was just like waking up to, hey, I'm gonna watch the Kirby Direct thing, which the moment they announced that there was a Kirby Direct thing and it was 45 minutes, I feel like a lot of people, myself included, were like, Sakurai's gonna yap. Oh boy. It's a good time. It will be a very sad day when we no longer get him yapping about his favorite son. So, enjoy it. Not to be morbid about it, just enjoy it. Be like, yeah, this is great. Between streams, some subs and resubs and such from Tornado Owl, Marcus the Fisher, Banana Friend, and KO the Dragon with 75 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you.
Professor Preston, look, my name is Luke. I am a gentleman. I wrote these puzzles to remember. And my hands are sticky. Number one, ain't quite, I'll say the answer's 3. Another puzzle solved.
If there's any indication I need to make more hammies, it's when you get the same RNG back to back. Thank you very much for the hammy. Sakurai Station. Boy, why is my game so difficult? Sakurai, please. Also, Sakurai, I'm gonna give all the CPUs a 10-minute head start and then still win. What I say after I'm a gentleman? My name is Luke. I am a gentleman. I wrote this song just to rim from. It's gibberish. Luke didn't know what to rhyme with gentleman, so he says, I wrote this song just to rim from. I think I did add all the lyrics to every hammy on SoundCloud a while ago. Because I think there were a couple things people were like, what are you saying here? And so I at some point, if you go to the SoundCloud, all the hammies are there. And I added the song from Hamilton that it's built of, it's comprised of, as well as the lyrics, if applicable. So, just to rim from. He's got a mouthful of jam. What do you want from him? He made a puzzle and the answer is 3. Jolly Rogers, thanks for 69 months. Thanks for the prime. I had something for this, but I don't remember. I believe that's a nice double forte. Thanks for 10 months. Keep it up. Trombone time. That's a good combo. How many copies of Bubsy 4D? Enough to fill a 4-dimensional hypercube. Cugrash, thanks for 10 months. Onsta Scrungle. That's a good emote. Amphi, thanks for 59 months. Sword of the Sea is those piercing pods in the Wilds Legaia-Chris fight, I'm pretty sure. I still haven't played Wild since they added laggy back. I'm a fake Monster Hunter Tri fan. I'm gonna get to it at some point. I might have to boot it up to get the Fender guitar emote, because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard from Monster Hunter. Even more dumb than them adding Akuma as a whole fighting style. So anyway, Squid for Brains, thanks for 88 months. Unless did I already miss the Fender event? I didn't write down when the dates were because I hate live service in my brain. So landfill, yeah, enough to fill a landfill. Squid for Brains, thanks for 88 months. That is many. Thank you very much. Dear Hunter fan, thanks for soup. Appreciate it. Dude Guy, thanks for 25. Ahoy, bar ahoy. Arbitrarily Philip, thanks for 45. I'm thankful to Off, the video game, OFF, because listening to its music again led me to discover Look Outside through game music on YouTube. I avoid horror at all costs, but I find the pixel art very approachable and adore the wholesomeness that can be found within with enough care. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time with Off. It was a good time. And it's always fun to connect to, I don't know, it sounds more pretentious than I mean it, but connecting to like a piece of game history. It was neat to finally experience that kind of a game. And also, it was just, it's one of, I enjoy streaming. There's the reason that I do it is because I enjoy it. But one of the things that's a relatively unique privilege of streaming is to play a game and then have people being like, here's neat stuff that like connects it and like things about the original release and just like, that's such a enriched experience that I get. So I appreciate it. It was a good time with chat, is what I'm saying. G, thanks for 4 years. Enjoy your key card. Dark Sass, thanks for 73. It's been a fun time. I appreciate it. Here's to more to come. Smashman, thanks for 100 bits. Air Riders. I'm glad they have more characters besides Kirby, King, Day, and Meta Knight. Gooey will probably be my main. I do love that they added Cappy and Starman to the roster. What random picks? Hopefully Rick the Hamster and Adeline from Kirby 64 get in too. I hope they add all the Dreamland 2 lads, Rick, Kine, and Koo, and they're like a Dr. Goomba Tower situation. Just all of them together. That'd be fun. But yeah, hell yeah. Where's my Poppy Bros, Sakura? Where's my Poppy Brothers? Why Mouse? Thanks for 63 months. Banana bread. Banana bread. Reprogram. Thanks for 79 months. Hope you're ready to learn your larboards and starboards. FF14X Monster Hunter. That's my favorite raid series and my favorite flagship swapping places. Bar Perceive. Melchards. Thanks for the hammy. 3. JC Prophet, thanks for the hammy as well. My union clutch stuff. I got a new job. I'm starting on Monday with hopefully less transphobic coworkers. Thank you for the support and vibes. Barry in chat. I wish everyone a very no transphobic coworkers. So I really sincerely hope it works out. Thank you for the hammy. Smashman, and thank you for the 83 bits. Fun fact, the original Kirby I ride used music from the Kirby anime. Seems that some of the music is returning, or they could just be soft remixes. I would imagine they're remixing a lot of stuff, but should be good. The Demon Turf devs, yeah, which is excellent. It's very good. Let's play a video game called Sword of the Sea. It's the sword, old man, and give the old man a sword, and then let him unleash onto the sea. Right? Is that what I want? Hope Day-to-Day is Southern. Yeah, we do love Southern Day-to-Day. I refuse to believe they put game design in Bubsy 4D. My only bummer is that they didn't get, was it Ben Esposito? Did, Bubsy 3D at the James Turrell retrospective? Now that's a video game. You want to talk about video games as art? How about Bubsy at the James Turrell retrospective? That was a good time. This thought is for one person in chat. Okay, let's play Sword of the Sea. Where's the video game? He is a treasure. Hey, Torcado. The less popular follow-up. The old man and the sword. I don't have anything else to yap about. Let's play. The sword and the sea is for you and for me. I like how the loading bar went back down. Just let Bubsy die. No! Every decade he must come back. That is his destiny. If there's one thing these devs know how to do, it's water. And they know how to do at least 2 or 3 things. It's Bubsy recession. Don't say Beelzebubsy. Rad. Radical. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Here I am, doing everything I can. Lads. Sucks to be you. You should have been underneath the stalactite. I got it right. Wee. This already feels great. Hup. Oh. Tap. Ooh. High jump. High jump. Jump while airborne. Yeah. Resonate. Wall. Limit all the volume is. Yeah, there you go. Now that's a good emote for today. Anything cool in there? Nope. Don't mind if I do. Welcome back, Sonic Riders. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind if I just... Chat, I'm just gonna shut up for the next 5 hours. Talk amongst yourselves. God. What even? I love the poomph. That is so nice. Ugh. Short game, but it was really good. Oh shit, there's more. Wow. Oh, boost! Yeah, boost! What if I go right into there? Okay. And time, yeah. Oh man. I just want to sit still for a sec. Yeah, just that, like... It's such a, like, I don't know. It just... Ugh. Gugh. It's beautiful. Can I charge up my... Womp. There we go. I go, really big. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I don't mind if I do. Hello. The sea remembers. Rock stands and water flows, and so it ever must be. And as it is crushing to rock to make it flow and rush, so it is cruel to water to hold it still. The sea yearns to run, to dance, to follow the tides of the moon, but Tor Namun held it fast, binding its vibrancy behind walls. The sea still churns inside those seeds, restlessly beating against its bounds. Rock has squeezed its life still in stagnance, but the sea remembers. Does she remember? Wait, even the... Ugh. Gugh. Blech. Ugh, it's disgusting. Just... How dare you? How dare you with that? Ugh. God. Dude, what the hell? The sea will remember this. I will remember this. Where to? I'm gonna coast around. Whoever built the dam, how dare you? There's a reason they call it dam. What's that? Oh. Oh, fuck off. Uh-huh. Great. Great. Devs, fuck you. God. God damn it. What do you mean? Jesus. Fuck you, Abzu too. Does it do the same kind of Ripley's? Yeah, it does. Ugh. Yeah, I'm done. Have a nice stream. Have a good one. Oh, ooh, I've got a crystal. What? There's collect. Okay, sure. Yeah, compared to Abzu and the Pathless, this obviously has much stronger Journey vibes, but man, it's giving me feelings that Journey did not. It's a different guy. Just okay, let's not. Secret? Perchance? Yeah. Oh, that was slick. Also, how's the volume? Would people like it boost, or does it seem good? It changes when you go on water. I didn't. Solar ash, yeah, solar ash movement. It's good. Appreciate it. I'll go back to the water and get a vibe for the music. And show me secret. Damn. What's that shadow? There's like a squiggly shadow. Oh, it's just part of the, yeah, part of that guy. Okay. Ooh, let's go back to the water. Yeah! God, the poses. They're just like straight up Tony Hawk shit. It's really good. It's, yeah. One of my favorite things for a while, after I played through Journey, was I would find playthroughs of people playing Journey on YouTube, and I would just get to... I wanted to see if the music you were saying seems the same. Could have just been that was a part of the music. Oh. Wait, before I go there, let me just finish my thought. Can I retire yet? No. You're still on the force. There's a part of Journey, which if you've played Journey or seen it, you'll probably remember it, where you're going downhill at sunset, and there's a part where the camera shifts to the side, and it's just the most stunningly beautiful thing you've ever seen in a video game. And I would just watch people playing that part, and everyone's just like yapping, and then like some people were like a couple people together, and they're all having fun and just like talking, whatever. And then everyone goes silent on that part. Everyone just is like, what? Like, it's just incredible. So anyway, let's see what's up here. Yeah. Oh God, you. This game is for a specific type of video game person, and this is, I am that person. Hello. Fish. My man's got fish reacted back to life. Reaction moments. Yep. It can be good. Crystals. We undusted them. Get undusted, idiot. I think I recall seeing that this game is included with some sort of like PlayStation Plus thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So just saying, if you have some sort of video game subscriptions, there's a chance you might already have access to this. It's on PS Plus, on like a higher tier. I pay for the Essentials tier. Yeah! I gotta get a combo. Yeah! Oh. Let's go! Hey, what's up? Hi! Yeah. I want 50 gems. Okay. Okay. That feels very video gamey, but if it's just like... Yeah! Just to be like, we just want you to like do a little bit of stuff before you move on. To kind of gate the player softly. Kind of makes sense. I would like 2 apples. The Wraith can now do tricks. Hold left bumper while in the air. And press buttons. Bring more Tetra. Tetra. Yeah, apparently my character's called the Wraith. Probably because the rad was too on the nose. Oh, I can do a little grab trick. Yep. Oh yeah. Combo that shit together. Let's go. You have more? You want more things? 500? I don't have 500. Bob, that's a lot of Bob. I like his design though. He's got a cool worm neck. Okay, bye. I gotta go over here. It's probably really pretty. Yep. Yeah, a little bit. Gems. Gamer, pick up my gems. All games really are Pac-Man when you get down to it. Christ! I'm just... I'm good. I'm good for it. Yep. Yep. I'm just having a good... You can grind! Get me up on there! My man! Yes! Yeah! It would ruin the vibe entirely, but I want a mod that plays Tony Hawk's trick sound. Bam! I want to get up on there. No. Big door. This needs more ska. I'll bring back the Kirby Air Ride ska. Oof. No. I actually got to meet Austin Wintory very, very, very briefly once. Oh, I made it. Oh, jumping off. Okay. Oh, I don't remember which convention it was. It was years ago back when I was still working for Game Grumps. But he was talking at a convention and we were slated to go on after him. So we like had a brief exchange backstage. It was like behind like a makeshift stage in a hotel ballroom kind of thing. But I was just like, I'm a big fan of your work. And he's like, cool. And then he left. He was nice. I think he was just... We were rambunctious. I don't blame him. EJ. We just put that one cool bit in Skyward Sword, the time crystals in the desert. Yeah. The best part of Skyward Sword? Yeah, that part. Definitely float in kelp. Oh, they're gonna do some shit where it feels like I'm underwater. And I'm going up the kelp. I can already feel it. Let's go. Ooh. This is... I really enjoyed the movement in the Pathless and how I sort of like... There was an element of... God, I'm sorry. I just every 2 seconds I see something where like, this is the prettiest thing I've ever seen. We're just like... It's been a long time since I've looked at the Pathless, but I just remember the flow when you got into a rhythm of like hitting the crystals and maintaining your speed. It was really, really satisfying. This is more a bit effortless, like holding the direction we want to go, but just the environment, just sort of like nudging you to be like, yeah, just do fun skateboarding stuff. It's just it's a different vibe and one that I quite enjoy. Whoa. There's a podcast with Mike Bethel and Elon Pierce. Yeah, I've heard. I'm not much of a podcast listener, but I do know of that podcast. The only times in my life where I've really listened to a lot of podcasts is when I've had longer commutes. And fortunately, I've been without a long commute for a number of years. Well, do we float? There we go. Sonic Adventure. Yo. Oh, the chunky rocks too. Ooh. Egads. I gotta go to skateboarder church. No, they locked up my good vibes. No. Wait, should I play Flower? Yep. Yeah, Flower was, I really want to grind on those, but they won't let me. I love the crunchy rocks. God, the way it warbles is so weird. I love it. Yeah, Flower, before Journey came out, Flower was my, like, you know, hey, I have a friend over to our dorm. Zoom? Someone's like, I'm like, I want to show you how cool games can be. Here's Flower. And they're like, I don't get it. I'm like, you just don't get it, do you? And then Journey came out and I was like, this is the video game of all time. Ah, 1 apples. I need to find the second apples. Ooh. DK to bust out? You might. Jellies. Whoa. Oh, jellies are a boost. Oh. What was that? What's that on the... Oh, God. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's fine. What is this? What is this about? Fish up above. The hot chocolate powder floating on milk texture. That's what it is. Thank you. That is what that is. Just blown up and big. Hello, Katie. This is just the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. How you doing? Oh, do you also want 500? Rad. That was one thing I was like, do I have to go back to that one dude? That's cool. They'll share a thing. I need to find enlarge to show texture. Okay, let's go back up above and then hit that jelly boost. Ooh. Flow's one I didn't really enjoy. I enjoyed Flow. It's just a very different... You can see the DNA to Flower, and I guess kind of Journey. But yeah, it's more kind of traditionally gamey than Flower and Journey. So if you play Flow after Flower or Journey, you'll be like, huh? Whereas at the time, it was like, oh, this is a neat little guy. Yo! Yeah! I made it. I've had 2 apples. You may pass. Well, if it... I don't know. In case Katie's like, what? We had another, the season finale for City of Stod's game show at night. What is in there? There's a guy in there. How do I get to you? Loop around. And one of the questions involved Roman numerals, substituting people's letters in their names. Hence the 100, or no, it was whatever. Anyway, yeah. Good bit. Yeah, it was good. Wait. Fish. Okay, so that leads to a fish platform, which gives me things. How do I get up in there? How do I get up in there? Oh. Let me in. Okay, so the little fish icons are like, hey, there's a thing here. That's nice. I was like, is this like an ability I don't have that activates fish powers? We got that, but more importantly, yeah. Nom. All right, I'm getting out of here. I don't know how to get all the way to that guy. That's pretty dang far. Maybe I can just... Ugh. Oh, we gamered it. Okay. Rad. We got a door over there. Yeah, let's go to the door. Let's check out a door. Wait, I didn't get the thing. I was like, my work here is done. You didn't get the big MacGuffin. What are you doing? Yeah. That'll do. Alright. Oh my god, it's Echo. Sword. Wait. That was the working title for the game. God. Stop everything. Chains can be apples. Okay. Oh, now there's more. Oh. What a fool I was. Being like, time to move on. They're like, no. Now you have to go skating. Wait, hold on. I gotta look at the lore. Long ago, we danced. We of the Shredder clan would do our rad sword dance. Loops! No. Loops. 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 There we go. Oh, okay. That's how they wanted you to do it. I see. They want you to use the stuff to get around. Or not even. There's just a boost pad. A launch guy. Well, that's cool that I was still able to do it my way. Yeah. I'm a skater. I can do what I want. What we got? What we got over here? Yum. God. You could just every part of this game is desktop wallpaper material. Okay. All right. Stay on target. Big door. Game might be good. Game might be really, really good. I'm gonna drop off my crystals. Have some more crystals. Don't use them for anything nefarious, okay? All right. I'm almost halfway to something. Oh, that's a nice effect on the drum. Look at that. followed by dolphins. The watered down hot cocoa mix. Just the effect of the rocks on top of the water there is just weirdly satisfying looking. Okay. Prove your valor. Attain the high score. Wait. No way. Chain tricks to raise your combo. Land to multiply your score. No way. Holy shit. High score is 8,000. We're so back. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I was not actually expecting them to do this. Hold on real quick. I gotta look at these. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, the lads. Bunch of lads. And then is that me on the left, on the right? And then fireman with the hair? Anybody know how to read? Ooh. Now it's Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and it sure is. I mean, I do have the squares pattern of the guy on the left and the fire. So I'm actually, yeah, I'm on the guy on the left. So I'm fighting the Shredder clan? All right, let's do it. Ready, go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What if I do like a spin? Can I like rotate? Not really. True edge, pommel, false edge. Stinger, true edge, pommel. Gamer. Come on. Get that high score up. Whoop. Yeah. Wow. New high score. Let's go. Oh, give me all them gems. Give me all those gems. I really wonder how the internal pitch meeting went. We're like, all right, you're gonna skate around. Everything's really, really pretty, and then there's a half pipe, and you have to get a high score. It's like, yes, I see the vision. Yes. So do I go back whence I came, or can I just ride the rail? We ride. That's why it kicked me off it before. Wait. Yup. Boom. Wait, I do have 265. That might be enough. I'm gonna go back. What if Tony Aqua's journey? Yeah, basically. Like, unironically, that does seem to be what the game is. And I'm so here for it. Hello. Is this enough for you? Wizened old soul? Yeah, just enough. Spin! Oh, hell yeah. Hold the left bumper on the air and repeatedly press the buttons. We're so back. How many do you need now? Do you need more? Or are you sated? You're not. 1,000. All right. I gotta try my spin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, Ghost Wolf. Still don't have anything to say. That's fine. You don't need to. Thanks for the 20 bob. It's very kind of you. Somebody loved Abzu and not heard about this new game from them. It just came out today. Also, The Pathless, if you haven't checked that out, was their game between Abzu and this. Yeah, this has been my radar since it was first announced, which might have been a Sony event. I don't recall. I am playing this on PC. Wait, I want to go take the rail. Take the cool rail. I figure I can probably like get off and just, yeah, there's stuff here. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Who are you guys? So there's probably little secret things around, but I'm gonna try to not get super distracted. There continues to just be stuff. Me when the open world game actually has some stuff in it. Wait, there's a guy. I don't know, I just felt like I was boxed in at the beginning. The game's like, no. Bonanza? Donkey Kong? Wait, is this? Oh, this is just sand. Okay. I was like, is this sand that turns into water? It's not. I mean, there are areas where it does, actually. I thought it was like rolling over the edge and turning into water. Yep. Oh. Bonanza. Anything up there? Okay. I'm gonna see what this is. The cycle is broken. The necropolis is bound only to its own rules. The fish swim through air, and the temples have no worshippers. And the water of this sea is not water. Ichor is the vibrancy of the gods, the very lifeblood that animates them. Ichor invigorates into a god at its birth. Ichor? I always forget. And returns to the necropolis at its demise. Now the Ichor is bound into the ocean seeds. No gods may be born and none can die. The cycle is broken. I say Ichor. 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 Hey, Juniper. Thanks for the raid. How y'all doing? Well, what are we streaming? We are playing The Sword in the Sea. And in case you don't have the stream open and you're just listening to it, it's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. I'm gonna go over this way. Because presumably I need to get to the other chain. Over here. When I say Ichor, I say Ik. The old sword and the... Oh, not that way. The old man and the sword. It's my favorite anime. Where's the sea? It's like over there. We're bringing back the sea. Calm down. There we go. Is it PS only? It's on PC. I'm playing on PC. I don't know what else it's on. Yeah, there's something about even like these textures being part of the rolling. It's just like so neat as you're just coasting over it. God damn it. Ugh. Ugh. I want this game's graphics to live in my brain forever. Yep. There we go. Also, like, maybe it doesn't need to be said, but it's not just, oh my god, the game's really pretty. It's also very readable. Like, the way that they're using lighting and contrast makes it very clear what you can and can't interact with and, like, where you can go, where the paths lead, and separating foreground and distance. Like, it's very thoughtfully done. It's not just, what if we made everything really pretty? Because some games fall into that trap. Everything's really pretty, but it's just kind of awful to play because it's just really messy. Or, like, the game just doesn't control well or whatever. And I feel like Giant Squid is one of those studios, is one of the rare few who just have the artistic and technical skill to just actually make everything make sense. It's a lot going on, and it's stylized, but like in some very, very well considered cohesive ways that just I just want all the gems. And hopefully it compresses decently on the Twitch because it's not super particle heavy, so it probably looks fine. Some games I stream, I'm like, oh, this looks great for me and no one else. But I feel like this probably reads decently, at least if you're at a decent resolution. Oh. Yo. Yeah. Oh, I gotta bounce up there. Lance sword is fucking good. Yep. Yep, it's very well considered that it's not like, oh, you get off the board and your guy's got a little animation where it's like, no, just stab it with the sword. Keep moving. Boom. The necropolis is where the Parthenon is. All beings must pass on, even the gods. To die, the gods travel to the pinnacle of Farah, the necropolis of the gods. The high necropolis is no place for mortal men. Those who mine the temples give up their own livelihoods, their afterlives, blessed for the sacrifice. The dolphin and shark guard this ground, the minders of the minders. They are the noblest of all the demigods, the stewards of the cycle. I wonder if that's the necropolis. The triangle. Well, there's also beam going into space. Something, but I don't know. Oh, there's multiple mountains with the triangle peak. Yeah, then maybe that. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's Terry's Road to Space. We're just gonna see Terry's turbo trip just putting up it. God, if only. Now that would be a crossover for the ages. This game, but you play as Tiny Terry in his car. Now that I can do spins, I'm like, come on. Come on, even. Whoa. Boom. Fish. Eels. Good God. Yeah. We surfing, we skating, we something. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Nice. I love these lads. I don't believe those. I don't know. I don't know my eel types. If that's a moray. Moray eel's the type of eel that I know. So I'm like, ooh, a moray. Is it a moray? When the lad is real long and he slither along, that's amore. That's amore. The undulation. Everything does the good undulation in this game. All we gonna do, yeah. Boop. Okay. No, that was just to get up on there. Right. We got another boost up over here. Wait, you. When you're okay, listen. Stop it. Yo. I also like how it's like it's not just I don't know why it feels better to me. If there was just a big switch you hit and that activates stuff, that feels like sure. When it's like a bunch of little lads, it just feels more like, ooh, there's a little thing over there, and then it has like a disproportionate response. Maybe it's just because it's less video game tropey to me to have a bunch of little guys activate a large chain reaction. I guess it's not always that large of a reaction. But still. It feels more like a little challenge that would give you like a single gem. As opposed to... Okay, maybe... Yeah, that's where the chains are going. So we'll... check out this cave first. It's funny, too, that when I did the little mini-game for high score, they're like, if you land your tricks, I'm like, is it possible to not land your tricks? Seems like you're just a baller, no matter what. Some sort of a fresco? Missing a piece? What is this? What are you? What is this? Maybe I can yell at it. Nope. Who are you? What? Is it a snake? Kind of looks like a serpent with like its head in the top right. Very dusty. The same move tickles the Sands of Time itch. I never played Sands of Time. I think the only Prince of Persia game I've beaten was the more recent roguelike. Not roguelike. I didn't play the rogue. The Metroidvania one. Which I thought was quite good and had some very nice ideas, and I don't think it did very well, sadly. Uh-oh. Devs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, devs. Oh, no. I found the one thing in the game that's not polished to a mirror sheen. Wonder if this loops around so I can get up on there. Yeah. Oh, no, you're plane. Yay. Hiya. Oh, are we gonna clean it? With the power of water? Yeah. Neat. Oh, more labs. Oh, it's a desert mirage. Okay. It's environmental storytelling. God. Alright. So these lads were working with the serpent? Is that the butt? I think that's the butt, it's not the head. We're missing the head. You know, I'm realizing that if there's things that are tied to either Abzu or the Pathless, I'm probably not going to remember because it's been too long. Whoa, is that a little anglerfish guy? Zebrafish? Oh. The blade! The sea would need a champion, and its champion would need a weapon. For the war that laid ahead, no ordinary weapon would do. Lionfish. Thank you, chat. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a minute, so I forgot everything I know about fish. The sea produced rocks that would not carve, metals that would not rust, woods that would not burn. The blade that came forth would never dull, the hilt would never chip, the finest weapon ever forged, but who could wield it? I could probably roll around on it. The spiky one's the lionfish and they suck. Thank you. Gotcha. Ooh. I like that down there too. Oh god, and the water caustics. Ugh. What we doing? Nothing. Yeah. They are tasty though, are they? Let's go up here. I love to do a little spin. Love to do a little spin. Sheesh and criminy. I'm not gonna stop yapping about it. It's my job. I'm a certified yapper. What do you want? Ah! I just want this game to sell 50 billion copies, so Giant Squid can just keep doing whatever the hell they want forever. It's like even... It's like doing like a cutout with maybe, I don't know what. Like you can see how where it's rippling up and down, it just looks like it's floating through it, but you're not seeing like vertices clipping through it. It's like some kind of shader shit. I don't know. I'm not smart enough with game programming or graphics programming to know. It just looks good. It looks correct. Like, I mean, maybe they should be like bobbing on the surface, but my point is like, it's not like mesh that's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It looks so smooth. Shit's magic. I don't know. It's like such a, I don't, maybe it's a really easy effect and I'm just stupid, but there's like a slight dithering at the edge, so it makes me think that there is some kind of a, like, yeah, like a shader thing. But it just looks very smooth. Maybe master ambient occlusion? Maybe. I don't know. It's good. It's very good. It's a very nice effect. Because you just see it and you're like, yep. I'm like, well, you would need an insanely high poly mesh for the ground for that to not... And the whatever. Anyway, I don't know. Looking at some pretty sand. You could say that again. We're looking at some pretty sand. There's a thing to the left. I wonder if I can yeet over to him with this jelly. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But mayhaps over here. I still need like 800 more, 700 more. I mean, I got tricks and I got spins. Okay, so I feel like I saw like a different kind of spark. Yeah, there's like a yellow spark. I think that's considered you not landing the trick. So the game lets you just keep moving. But there's like a very cartoonish little, yeah, guilty spark. a little something. Also, now that I'm paused and looking at it, the effects animation is also really good. All the little 2D animations to enhance these effects. That is rad. Okay, anyway. That's the beefed it spark, yeah. Except the game doesn't want you to feel bad. So they're not like, bad noise, you go tumbling and eat shit and fall down the mountainside with ragdoll physics. So you can fail to land your tricks. So the game's not gonna punish you for it unless you're going for a score. Which is great, because it means you can just kind of button mash and have fun and not worry about, oh, I missed the timing slightly. Well, something's over there. I know it would be a little bit too much, oh my god, it feels like Journey. But I kind of wish that this made a more fun noise. I can't believe I'm nitpicking when the game is this stunning. I guess it gives things a very calming, you know, and matches with a lot of what's going on. Yeah. On 80% sure the board you rise the sword from the mural. Yep. Yeah, in the opening cutscene you see grabbing the sword and being like, all right, time to ride. Jimbies. Just the ripple. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Wee. Oh. Dolphin man with a hole. I messed up the trick and fell my ass and made Tony Hawk sad. Yeah. Orcas. Two apples, let's go. What the? That was a spiky looking marlin. Oh. Hey, yo, like, what them boys doing? Yay! Yeah! Hello. I don't have 1,000. Would you like Boyd's? I do. Enjoyable entirely unmodified under the effects of Frank's right out? Possibly. Perchance. Neat. Neat. Neat and neat and cool and good. Ugh. Whoa. All right. We go. Ugh. Every 2 seconds. Oh, huh? You want to go? I'm just boarding. Get out of here with that. Yeah. Friend? Perchance to kiss? Oh. Maybe it's my sword as a sword? Oh god. I forgot that my sword is a sword. I don't want to fight. I want to skate and die. Jesus Christ, it's Bob Burnquist. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. God, just fuck all the way off. God. Throws my hands up. Just, God. Who's subbed to Viz? Do I get eaten by the turtle? Okay. He needs power. Oh, he needs a gem. And by a gem, I mean... Oh. Oh, that's fun. That's great. Bubby. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, I was specific... shit. I think it's Viz's, I guess. No, Invisocry. Yeah, that's the hands up. I guess is Invisocry. Inviso, I guess, is, I think, a different... Oh? Hello? Where do you... Get back here. There's nowhere you could have gone. Get back here. Oh, Turtle Rock. Every time it's so cool, your only reaction is go fuck yourself. Yep. All the time right now today. Ugh. Okay. It's a good thing it's hot as balls today, so I'm just so immersed in being in a desert. And the water feels extra punching. Hello. I have 80 gems. I hope if I get 80,000 gems, he goes, here's a gun. And I unlock gun mode. A la strange scaffold cursing me. Yeah. Beauty's so magnificent, it makes me want to gnaw my arm off. Need to buy that game and leave that as a Steam review. Oh man. So is that my enemies to lovers to enemies again? Or lovers to enemies to lovers again? Is that figure on the rock? So it's interesting that it seems like I'm always like the wait, those all have flame heads. But then that one's red? Not all wars have victors. What? All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. Some have Stevens or Tonys. So went when the Wanderer and the forces of the sea battled Tor Namun and her wraiths of red fire. The ocean creatures were noble, fighting to preserve the cycle. The gods with their legion of metal wraiths fought only for immortality. The wraiths of red fire were extinguished, but the sea was dried to dust. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. We're not red though. No. We're one of the blue wraiths, it seems. So is there a thing up above there? Yeah. Oh baby. Another fossil. We got more bubble bobble. He's over there. Yeah. Not wars have victors. Cool skateboard sword. Exactly. Yeah, the 2D animation is also really good. Let's go. 1 out of 2 apples. Let's go. I should probably explain why I keep referring to keys as apples. Maybe it's better if I don't. I feel like it's self-explanatory, you know? I'm gonna see what's in here. Oh, that was that. No. The shading makes the sand looks like water for a second. That's really fucking cool. Game good. Oh. God, you just, ugh. I love these dolphin dudes with legs. This was our prototype for the ultimate soldier. They fought in countless wars. Metal Gear. The Great Dolphin. The Great Dolphin is the sea's freedom. Swimming independent and powerful and vibrant, the dolphin has no use for limits. The immortal forces of Tor Namun defied the cycle and defied the sea and bound the sea tightly. The Great Dolphin fought and fought, but Tor Namun drained the sea. The dolphin was petrified, deprived of its chance to swim. Damn you, Tor Namun. Curse you. Dolphin dogs of war. I thought it was a platypus. Could have been. Can I? Yep. Thank you. I was like, can I ride on this? Yes. Listen, there wasn't yellow paint, but there were wall scratches. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta bring him a bubble bobble. Okay. Okay. Well, while I'm here. Yeah. Alright, where's that bubble? There we go. Only travel in packs? Dolphins? Yeah, I don't know. I think so. Salamander brain knows water. You have a lizard brain and a salamander brain. And both want 2 apples. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yo.
God. God damn it. They can't keep getting... Turtle! They can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah. Yeah. Turtle. Turtle, come back. Can I skitch on a turtle? Well, I can't.
Nice.
Good timing on that. Oh my god. All right. Oh, cool. Mm. That's a leatherback? Is that a specific kind of sea turtle? Sea turtle? Ocean themed jello cake? I don't know what you mean, but I somehow know what you mean. Oh god. And then they nailed, and then as soon as I was like, wait, maybe I can't, I've probably missed even earlier opportunities to do so. Son of God, they can't keep getting away with this. What was I, there was, oh, up there. Oh, I can probably ride the kelp. Kelpit. Whoop. It's got a dolphin on it. I thought it was just a cool square. Alright. I just want to get some of those gems. We don't need every gems. Yeah. Goodbye. You again? No. That's so cool. God, the colors. Ugh. Green and gold is a sick ass color combo. Gotta say. All my homies love green and gold. Imagine if the sword was a paintbrush and you painted the world as you traversed. I mean, we kind of are. It's just not like 1-to-1. But yes, if it was like the best part of Skyward Sword, where you go is carving a path. Well, I guess no. Now you were still creating areas, weren't you? Oh no, it was just centered around you. But yeah, if I made a trail behind me that was watered, that would be neat. I like this. I mean, if they did it with segment that's like that, I won't complain. But I like being able to see the environment change instead of it just like happening behind me. Because then you're like, bye, you're never looking back. You. It's so good. Oxidized copper, my beloved. Okami by water? Yeah. As you're running and making those. God, the Okami game that they're making is probably going to be quite a looker as well. You mean that dolphin square? Dolphin. I got an achievement for 10 fish tiles. That makes this 11. Yeah. Got a little like ghostly, warbly effect coming out of it is nice. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well. All right. Okami's good pup. Good pup. All right. The Lost Grotto. The grotto appears a thriving city, homes, markets, places of worship, and no Farans ever walked its paths. The grotto was only ever for the gods, a city to preside over in death as they once did in life. The city was known by many names, now it is only the Lost Grotto. But was it ever found? Oh. Was it? That's where I came up, so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Num 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 num. Yum num 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 num. Oh, we got more chains. Okay. Fimsh. Brech. Blech. 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 Disgusting. Hello. What are you? Prove your valor. Obtain a high score, gamer. Maybe I will. Doing everything I can. Thinking I'm a super wraith guy. I'm a sortie man. Uh-oh. And then bounce it. Oh, that gets me points. All sick tricks. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I got greedy. It's okay. Okay, we'll cover it. We'll cover it. Okay, we're not recovering it. That's fine. Long combo. Oh, almost. Land it. We're good. Gamer. We're so gaming. Now that's what I call gamer. Volume. Pog. Here we go. Nice. There's no half pipe. What do I do? Yay. Gem. I also like that it summons the gems, but we still have to go over and get them because it's satisfying to pick them up. I don't know. It would have been fine if they just slurped them over to you, but I'm like, yeah. I like the tactile feedback of going num 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 num. That's satisfying. All right. Oh, you thought you could hide back here. You were placed so that I might find you on the exit trip. That's smart. Getting close. Just a few more, Bob. Just a few more, Bob. Whoop. What happens if I fall to my death? All right. As I expected. That hole in the sky ceiling, cave ceiling, the one right there looks like a whale. This is just like Mario Galaxy. Hi, Gam. This is like Mario Galaxy if it was a good video game. And then everyone says, boo. And I go, you're correct to boo. You are right to boo, after all. Wahoo. Yippee. Only a few more, Bob, do we get the gun. 4 apples for this door? You're out of your mind, devs. Absolutely out of your mind. Where do you get off making me pick up 4 apples? What the hell? Boo, he's right, boo. Nah, it's fine. Oh. Give me that. Well, I'll grab the thing first. Imagine 4 whole apples. Get real. Get real, I say, as I kickflip with my sword over a dolphin statue. Yeah. We boo you for love of the game. Appreciate it. And cool up there. Oh, you are pretty cool. All right, that's 3 apples. That's already more apples than I've ever contended with in my life. And you sincerely are asking for more? The absolute greed of this door is unparalleled. Nom 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 nom. anything else? Probably. Let's go. In this economy. Unhinged. Okay. The champion. Getting the more apples, the more the deeper the voice. Until it's just a bassy rumble you can just feel more than hear. Yeah. Wow, he wants a lot of apples. The Sword of the Sea had been forged. Name of the finest weapon Farah had seen, but who could wield it? Who could be the sea's champion? The champion could not be a mere sea creature. Why not? They must be able to take the battle to land. So like a crab. To the root of fire. The champion could only be a Faran. The sea searched far and wide, calling out for the noblest of believers. The noblest of all came from the other side of the world. She was known only as the Wanderer. The Wanderer. Hey, the sword. The Wanderer. Champion eats a whole apple, including stem. They eat all the apple seeds. I'm assuming this makes me die. Oh, it doesn't. I was just assuming I would have to jump back and forth, but they're like, no, it's fine. Why would you not be able to grind through sand? That's fun. Okay. Nope. Oh, but it's gonna pop my water. Yeah, oh. Okay. I get it now. I understand video game. I would like one water. Oh. Was this some sort of video game? I don't know if video games are real. But if they were, they would look a little something like this. Ugh. Just stop already. Gah. Whoa, big dog. What's up on him? What's up on him? Hold on. Ugh, positive. Everything in this game is positive. Whoa. 3 of them. Oh. Yeah. All right, give me that. I'm gonna download play for myself. I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it. Whoa. Oh yeah, spin. Oh, the like corkscrew they're doing around that is nice. I don't even know how to Tony likes to play this, right? Absolutely not. It is a significantly, by design, approachable game. Tony Hawk isn't bad, but you have to learn how to like chain tricks together and stuff. So far, the go for a high score and do skating things has just been for like bonus gems, optional. All right, let's ride. If you know how to aim a controller and tap a button, you can play this game. I want that though. Unless, was this where I was before? Nope. I've never been here before. I don't know her. Come on. Yeah. Yeesh. I want to just ride, but then I see like cool things that I want to go for a detour. Is this the thing? Oh, wait, was that? That's where I'm going. Okay. It's like, wait, I don't remember that being passable. There weren't jellies there. That's where I learned about the dolphin warriors. Hello. How many do I have? Oh, not quite enough. Almost. Almost. Oh. Ugh. Close. You have to tap 2 now. Yeah, Sakurai did apologize. for second button. This game also has 2 buttons and holding a bumper sometimes. Oh. He turned to stone. 1 year ago, I turned to stone. It's okay, I'll help you, Mr. Dolphin. Check this shit out. Bam! Don't you feel better? Check this out. Bam! Nailed it. How about this one? Wait, hold on. Hop. Need more air. There we go. A little 360 for you, huh? How about this one? Check this out. Spin the other way. Little backflip. Why isn't this healing you, Dolphin? Why are you... Maybe this. Gaming peak with Atari 2600. I agree. Do we really need more than what the 2600 could do? Let's go! Are we gonna kiss? Oh. Oh. So long, so long, so long, so long. Here from another game. Yeah, I need to pull up the character from the path list to be like, I know it's the same team. No, hold on a second. What? That's so many pips. Like, what do you mean? I thought I was like not almost done, but just. What do you mean? There's that many more squares? The path list. It's not like the same, but there is like overlap. Like, I don't want to just be like, oh my god, the devs made something that looks similar. I'm just like, I don't know if it's actually meant to evoke. Or if we're just reading to something that's not entirely there. Trying to find another shot of the character. That's not just a promo. A lot from like different angles. More Abzu than Pathless. Oh, the vibe is much more Abzu. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I remember the Pathless had much more like literal lore and storytelling like that than a lot of their other games. I just don't remember any of it. So, you know, I'm not the kind of person to normally be like, oh my god, connection to other thing they made, but if there are meant to be these connections that I would know if my dumbass didn't forget. I like that. That's a nice texture. Anyway, let's go. It did have a good bird. I missed that bird. Bah, bah. Gah. Gah. Okay. Remember that part of Journey I was talking about earlier where it's sunset and it's just gah. Gah. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, we're best friends. Oh my god, we're best friends. Oh! 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 What are you? What are you? Can I do tricks? I can't do regular tricks. He just does. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, they're like good enough. Oh, you will believe that you can kick flip a dolphin. Oh, the spins. Yeah, it just like responds to your input when you jump to do different little tricks. Oh! 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 Oh, fun. Oh, fun good. Ugh. Alright. I had to check. Yeah. Good. I like how we're just best friends with this other warrior person now. Makes me happy. Yeah. Nope. Wait. Yeah. 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 I gotta break the crystals. Oh. Here. Oh, the tactile feedback stuff is really good. It is. That's what I was kind of getting at before, that like, it's more than just, it's a very pretty game. It's also very well put together to be a very playable video game. Not just responsiveness of controls and stuff like that. That's a huge part of it, but it's just the visual readability of everything, the design of the areas. It's one of the things that really impressed me about Journey when I first played it was like, it just felt like this was a game that was tested a lot to really polish it to a mirror sheen as an experience. Those highlights, that's the shit that I'm like, God, ugh, grr, I'm mad about it. All right, where am I going? Here. Yeah. Yeah, 100% made it their own. Bull. While embracing sort of, I mean, it's how I felt about Abzu. I was like, oh, this is like a fun, an interesting take on some of these ideas of what this sort of experience can be. I mean, the thing that Journey was and still is unique about is the multiplayer component. And I'm glad that these games don't just tack on multiplayer for the sake of it. Because I feel like Journey's approach was at the time so novel, and to do it again wouldn't really... You would have to find a way to twist it somehow. And it was such a pure concept in Journey. So I'm sure there's people who are like, oh, I wish this was multiplayer. I'm like, I don't know. Also, like, the pacing of these games tends to be much faster. Granted, there's parts of Journey where you can really zoom, so... Yeah. Twist it into a live service game. Well, that's what Sky, I guess. I didn't spend enough time with Sky to really delve into it. I just was like, I don't think this is for me. Clearly it's for some people. I think there is a community around that game. Just wasn't what I was looking for. Hey-ya! Oh, on the bounce. Yeah! Yeah! The Sky game service, that was my impression from the brief time I spent with it. There's sort of an initial tutorial area that felt very much like, here's how the core gameplay works. You grab these candles and you fly around. And I was like, okay. And then they went, now you're in the online hub and there's other players waiting for a live show. And I was like, what? Here's our store where you can buy new cloaks. And I was like, what? Also, I never played it on Apple Arcade. I played it when it went on, I think it was on PS5? Was when it dropped. And so it like had been running for a long time. Thank you, Kale. So it was also the double whammy of like jumping into something that's already been ongoing for a while. Where it's like, I feel like I'm missing context for some of this. Yeah. Watching my new PC. Did I appreciate Starman per Sakurai's request? I did. I took the time out of my day to appreciate him the appropriate amount per Severance. Only the appropriate amount of appreciation for Starman. Hey! Whoa! New crystal just dropped. Get him! It's also fun that they made it so when the dolphin lands on land, solid ground, it just flips back up. I imagine it was very clear that having the dolphin flop right on land was upsetting and not worth it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're back to 2 apples. Let's go. Enjoy all characters in Kirby Air Ride equally. This game's pretty, I think. I don't know. Jury's still out. Hey, yeah. 2 apples. Let's go. New crystal just dropped. Rick Kine and Kuri Riot, right? We got Gooey though, so. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. God, even just like how deep the green is through the water, just to really crank that contrast between the orange and the, it just. Also, we have enough for next whatever flips and tricks I can do. All right, let's skedaddle. Yeah. Thank you for the raid milk. Or Colby had a good stream. Oh, I was supposed to jump over it. I wanted to go through. I also tried to go through that. Okay, glad it wasn't just me. Oh, did these devs even test this game? Come on. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I believe you could. Also, the geode texture here is really nice. I want to look at it a little bit. Yeah, man, look at that. It's all sparkly. Looks like a goddamn gummy, the fucking thing. Ooh. I want a 2v2 game using Journey multiplayer. 2 teams trying to score goals some way, but the trick is the field is marked with many spots that block line of sight and allow you to be jumping in and out of existence of many games at once, but always maintaining 2 players of each team existing at the same time. What? What? I'm gonna yes-and you and go, yeah. Do it. Go make that game. Yeah. Now they cooking. Hold on. Oh, 3 apples. You're out of your goddamn gourd. 3 apples, Warner. Absolute unhinged behavior. Imagine asking for 3 apples. Like, what kind of person does that? Nice. Oh. This is if the mithril mines in FF7 were good. Then you would be a dolphin jump around and smashing crystals. Send tweet. Yeah. They're shaped like corals. Yes. Yes, they are. It's so good. Yahoo. That's like $1,000. 3 apples? For 1,000? If only. Hang on. The dolphin would definitely beat Sephiroth. Yep. A dolphin would have succeeded where Cloud failed. 100%. Maybe that's where they're going with FF7 Remake. You're gonna boot up part 3 and it just starts with a lengthy Echo the Dolphin segment. Yeah! I have 3 apples! Ha! Unattainable power. I thought there was another crystal. Nope, we got him. I see another shiny up there. Hold on. Wait, and then you. And then up to you. And then... How would one get all the way up there? Can I go up this? Nope. I was thinking Zora Link style. Alright. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, there we go. I got all secret shells in the Forbidden Valley, according to the achievement that popped up. Let's go. Art in a video game style. It's immediately evident that it's their style. Ugh. But they just keep managing to one-up themselves. Dolphin of the sand. Dolphin. I hope nothing bad happens to this dolphin. Whoa. I see. What a beaut. Yeeted the dolphin. We go again. Thank you, dolphin. Everyone thank the dolphin. Thank you. I see. Did I do that? Yeah, it was dolphin and shark, right? Oh. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, bye. Ugh. Ugh. Just fuck all the way off into space. Good. Yeah, it's funny, I was talking about how Journey had the multiplayer aspect to it, and now they're almost kind of evoking that through an NPC. No. Into the shark domain. Oh, serpent domain, even better. Where's my friend? I have to give them smooches to heal them. Fire elemental. Most beings are born, most beings live and age and die, but not the serpent Tor Namun. She was forged of fire. Her body is scaled in metal from elements none had before seen on Farah. None could say how she wanted to live, but it was clear that she refused to die. Red fire forged her, but fury fueled her, made her strong and large and fleet, the most fearsome beast that Farah had seen. Tor Namun frightened even the gods. And I just awoken her from her slumber. No, it's gonna be fine though. It's probably gonna be fine though. Yeah, that was cool. Red fire, good. Another one. That is such a neat little effect. Hello. Ooh. How you doing? I'm gonna give it a little smooch. Okay. Oh. Time to fight the Empress of the Cosmos. God. Hope so. Hope they don't do a big bah. I'm expecting a big meh. Cool. Very cool. What do we got? Okay. Okay. Well, let's follow the beam. Better than finding the king. Yeah. I can't get over the goddamn ground. Just the rippling that they do throughout the whole game is just so good to look at. It just makes the world even more dynamic in just such a satisfying way. Yeah, you give me that fish sticker. I need to find a merchant. I gotta give him my gems. Yeah, it's like silky. It's very fabric-like. There we go. I hope my friend is okay. Ghost warriors. In the time, before pharaohs walked and sea creatures swam, there were the great ghost warriors, their strength like a mountain split. The time of ghost warriors came and the time of ghost warriors passed. They did not come to death peacefully, but few do. They enjoyed a peaceful afterlife, a well-earned eternal rest, until the serpent, Tor Namun, imbued them with fire and false promises, and back down the sacred river they came. Rad. Real cool, radical Rex. Boop. And this way. Giant battlefield with giant warriors, my beloved. Yeah. Their design is really cool too. Alright. Ish way. Wahoo! No. No. Yes, Augie dog. Who'd you know another hardcore? Do you want to join the cast? Been a hardcore rewatch. Forgot red. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, if Beebs wanted to do something with me, I would absolutely be down. Oop. Nice. Hope those are... I'm glad they're a fun rewatch, and not just a prolonged cringe compilation of, like, how are these guys so bad at these games? I feel like a lot changed over the course of Hardcore's run. Because the first Hardcore was, what, like 2011 or something? I don't remember. It's not like it was the first very far from the first Minecraft hardcore kind of thing, but just comparing that to like a couple years later. I feel like there were higher expectations, and they would add stuff to the game, and we'd all be like, hey, do you know what any of this new stuff is? Nope. We would all hop on and be like, no one knows what any of the new stuff is. Which is fun, but... Am I still mentioning that? Yeah. I do not envy the editing job that had to be done to make that watchable. Oh! Crystals? I like how they put it next to this, so you're likely to... Because normally you just do a boop, but when it's like a... You can actually use the sword as you're skating on... Oh. Yep. I used to be beardless. No, I was born with a beard. Don't believe their lies. Oop. Yeah, that's a really nice wordless tutorial. I like that. Granted, if I missed that... Oh, yo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Give me new flips and tricks. Or like a gun, or like a bazooka. I want a missile jump. Drop! While near, press left trigger. Rad. Clap of the hands. 2,000! What, you think I'm made out of these? I am. I have a lot of these. I'm having second thoughts of That's funny. Ooh. I like that little flippy do. All right. The crystal shaders, my beloved. It's so good. Out through the eyeball? Out through the eyeball? Cool. Yeah, that is just the little flecks of like yellow in there. That is nice. Boom. This game has something to do besides going forward, jumping like puzzles or something? It's more environmental puzzles in a very vague sense. I wouldn't say this game has traditional puzzles for the most part. There is a bit of, hey, how do I get there in some areas? But it is, I don't know how to put it. It's not the most, demanding game in that sense. It's more about the experience. There are parts of the game that ask a little more of you, but... Well... Yeah. Oh, he's got crystals in his eyeball. Yeah, if you are the kind of video game player that wants your game to be asking things of you in a more concrete sense, then this might not be the game for you. If you're down and just be like, what, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen, and explore and see neat stuff, then I think you would 1000% enjoy this game. But I don't want to, as much as I want this game to sell 50 billion copies, I don't want someone to pick it up if it's gonna be not what they're looking for. Give me them. You don't get Professor Layton, sadly. I do wish there was a Professor Layton here. You. There might be more crystals that spawned in with him. That's okay. Blue whale, big animal. That's true. Whoa. God, that transition from water to ice was very smooth. I don't know if this is a natural formation. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Stop! This better not be a 6 tricky. I could never. Hope you're good, man. Had a lot of fun on game show last night. Wait. I saw a light. There we go. Buh. 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 Boost! Yeah! We're so back! Yo, we got boost! This game looks very pretty. This is the prettiest game I've played in a very, 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 very long time. And this is not even the prettiest area, though I would say it is rather stunning. Holy hell, that is a strong boost, too. This game has no right being this pretty. It really doesn't. I think it's crazy that they introduced that super powerful serpent and all that lava, and they went, hang out in ice. I'm sure that won't come back. There's that boost. Boost! So you charge them up as little balls, and you can spend them at your leisure. Boost! Oh my god, you can really yeet it. Hey-ya! Nice. What about over there? Oh! Yeah! I don't know if the fossils do anything, I just like to pick up a shiny. There might be one on that guy too. You got boost power. Yeah! The final lap. Did he have a thing on top of him? Let me see. Let's... And then I want to go back over to the right. See what that's about. Yeah, over here. Wait, but there's a chest over there. Ah. Moon doesn't dive 2 minutes. They clearly spent a lot of time getting the movement to feel good. Oh, yep. There we go. Because, yeah, I agree. It feels very smooth. The fact that, like, when you mess up a trick, you don't beef it. It just gives you a little particle effect to be like, yeah, you beefed it, but... There we go. The little yellow spark. And when you bonk into stuff, it's just... A lot of things don't have collision. As you can see. Because you're supposed to go close to these to get boost power from them. So, like, yeah, is the look jank when I deliberately go through one? Sure. But it just means you're going to be scooching close to one. Like, it's the right call to make. It would be bad to be like, I want boost, and I'm bonking into it and, like, ricocheting off it like a pinball. I don't know. They're the kind of devs that don't lose sight of the fact that they're making a video game. I've always really appreciated that about them. Because I always feel really, really, really bad when I play a game on stream that's just so pretty, but I'm like, but it's kind of a rough play. And that is important to me. It can make it harder for me to get just into the flow with your game if I'm fighting it every 2 seconds to see other cool things. Nice. So favorite area so far, it is really nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Long neck lads. Can I hang out with them? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, look how long he is. Oh, good. Oh, the glowy eyes. That's cool. Can I grab those? Oh, my God. I can make him spin. I don't even think I tried that with the turtle. Ichthyosaur? Is it Plesiosaur? Plesiosaur. Ooh. I understand make games that use the game design mechanics themselves to inform your feelings to lack of a better phrase. Yep. Yeah. In a way that is maybe not subtle, but I don't know. They managed to not feel pretentious to me, and they also don't seem to be like, I don't know. They're games that know that they're pretty, and there's sort of a confidence that they. Uh-oh. Little TOS there. The species must... Welcome to Jurassic Park. All of our lesbian dinosaurs are fucking... Anyway. Yeah. Like, there's parts of these games where they're just like, we're just gonna let you look at how pretty this is. We're gonna zoom out the camera and slow things down. Which is nice. Elasmosaur? I got an achievement that said Elasmosaur ride. Are plesiosaurs birds? Yeah. Time is a long strand backward and forward, and Auma is older than time. As the cycle has waxed and waned, so too have the great beings of Farah. Creatures great and small have risen, conquerors, grazers, prey. Our eternities are but a day to the lands and the oceans of Farah. What great monoliths once walked this ground, what untold miracles. No histories endure from those forgotten eras, only the bones remain. Bones. Yeah, like bonking like that. Which, that was clearly me just bonking, but if that happened much more consistently, it just one feels good. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Goodbye, cool cave, you were cool. But yeah, the controls managed to feel very responsive, despite having a lot of like very floaty jumps. Like, it feels like you're in control. Which, having played other games with like I remember in, well, I was gonna say Solar Ash had like kind of floaty jumps, but that also felt pretty responsive, so that's maybe not a good example. I feel like I can't think of any, but I've played games where you have like fast movement with these big jumping arcs, but then it just kind of feels like a little bit floaty and imprecise as you're going. Whereas, I don't know. I keep being impressed by just how immediately good this game feels, and it seems to be, and I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm just gonna... there's only so many ways I can say this game seems really good, and I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. Looks like control slightly. Yeah, I mean, if you see me bonk, it's mostly because I'm fucking it up. As opposed to like, oh, I'm just kind of like bonking in every random door, missing my angle as I'm flying through. It's like, no. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Spin. It's interesting too that there's multiple of those mountain peaks that are all gonna fire at that pillar. The like pyramid peaks. Yeah. Good. You just okay. Let's ride. Woo. It does feel like someone on the team replayed Journey and they're like, I wish I could do kickflips as I'm surfing down the sand. It's like the whole game is designed around like those fleeting parts of Journey where you're really cruising. Okay. I don't think I can actually join them for that. Boost! The boost really eats you too. By God, you're right. Hey, yeah. Ha! And boost! Okay. Zoom! Also, these areas just seem to be quite well designed, where like they just like, I don't know, as you're just zooming around, you're just like, oh, that looks neat, and you check it out and there's a thing, which is open world design in a nutshell. But a lot of games mess it up. They're either too dense with stuff, or things aren't really signposted where you can find stuff, and especially in a game like this with like no traditional HUD or map. It's a tightrope. I don't want to take it for granted that as you're zooming around, you're like, oh, there's a thing, and you're breadcrumbed around to different points of interest. Because if they fucked it up, you just be like, where do I go? I'm just in an open wasteland, and there's neat stuff, but what do I do? Yeah, I'm gonna boost over there. Wait, there's a cool guy over there. Hardcore version of water. Yeah, that's all snow is. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Hey, okay, Kaylee. 26. Time flies when Barry's epic. And some say I'm quite epic. Catching one off. Much love in chat. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy off. I quite enjoyed my time with that. This is a hell of a change of pace from that. Whoa. No. I'm gonna give it one more go. Boost. Yeet. And then, oh, wait. Charge up jump. Hit the boost. There we go. Yay. All right, where did I see it that was there? Yeah. Yeah, there. Anyone get off since watching B finish off? Yeah. If anyone got off, there's gotta be a different way to phrase that, but I just can't think of any other verbs. Yeah, I hope you'll picked it up. It was good. Yeah. 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 Yay. No, don't jack it. You should pay for it. If anyone's purchased the video game, yeah, when I put together the VOD for part 2, I don't remember what exactly I put in the description. But I was like, I'm planning on, if things go well in this stream, finishing the video game, the title of which is off. Oh, I didn't even show the. Here's some emotional whiplash. Real quick. I did show this on stream when I was finishing the video game off that I made this over here. I did this. And I was like, oh yeah, here you go, chat. This is how I started my stream of off part 2, finishing it. And then on the Discord, I did post the follow-up that I didn't show on stream because this was after I beat the game. But there, that was the follow-up that I put on the Discord. So you're welcome. That's the bit. Okay, back to the video game. Back to this. Where to? So is that another one over there? Maybe. Let's see. Where do the fish want to take me? I think they want to take me for a ride. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Now everyone. Now Beat It is playing. That's a good song. Wait, I see shinies. Where there's shinies, there's crystal. What? You? The duel of the sea. The sea is unpredictable and joyous, leaping and splashing loud. So too is the dolphin, the sea's vibrancy made manifest. The sea is violent and strong, crushing and powerful and unrelenting. So too is the shark, the sea's force made flesh. Together they form the binary of the sea, the weaving Ouroboros of high and low tides. The dolphin soars and the shark lunges. They carry the sea with them. Neat. Yeah, thank you. They knew that I wanted to look at it, so they zoomed the camera out. That's great. Rad. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Fish door. I think it's more of a... I didn't get the impression it was a door. I think it's just there to be a nice little mural. Yeah, there's the guy. Boost! Boost! Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. A little too much pep in that step. God, you just... Ugh, the ice... Gish. Sheesh. Why would you even... Yeah. Yeah! Alright. What the hell? What the hell? Boost! Someone's gonna make a bead mosaic of that. I hope they do. What the hell? Incomprehensible 5 stars. 3. They wanted 3 apples for that door. Sure. God. There's other skate sword lines. Those lines? I thought those lines were just like cracks and lines in the ice. But maybe that's from Skater Boy. Could be. He did fall into a pit and said, "See you later, boy." Ooh. Need a Zamboni. Yeah. Ice just be that way sometimes, but... the gentle crackling as you soar along it is nice. All right, let's go. Boost up the mountaintop. I picked the wrong path. No, it seems I am well and truly pathless. Okay, this way. You may now boo at your television screen. Yeah. Boost. Have you tried dropping into a dip of the ice? I forgot I have the... You're talking about this move? I did forget. Boo! Or you mean something else? My new move! I can bust a move, it's true. Should I go all the way back over? I can boost. Well, I can't tell what you're surfing on. It's just something nice to look at. Boost. So when we do a sick drop, wait, there's a guy up there. You there? Do you have anything cool up here? Maybe? No, maybe not. My enhanced gravity. Yeah, I don't know if that... I mean, it's nice. I can use that to... just kind of... Yeah, it takes a sec. It's not like instantaneous. I can just sort of shorten the arc a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. Alright. Fish! The fish are leading me to Fish Mecca. Hey, what's up? I got some things to give to you. Not that many, all things considered, but... he's happy, I'm happy. Were those belugas? Possibly. Computer, show me belugas. Yeah, I think they might be. Not those. There's this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Belugas. Oh, shark. I can't cut this. Well, I guess we're soft locked. Nothing for me to do. Seals too. Yo. Don't worry, shark is a friend. Dolphin and shark are friends. Serpent is enemy. Now I'm just thinking, do I get to ride him? And is the game going, yeah, you do? Oh. Good. Yeah! Yeah, baby, let's go! They know that you're thinking it good. Now we need Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Well, wait, yeah, we have Shark Boy. Lava Girl was the serpent. All those noises. Oh, he don't jump, he chomp. Oh-ho. That's the noise that sharks make, right? Like a lion? New ride. Ugh. 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 What do you mean? Ugh. Ugh. Shark can boost on their own. You got shark power. Yeah. Give me them crystals. I want the shark to be able to do flips and tricks. Thank you for the apple. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been saying much about the soundtrack because I've mostly just been enjoying it. And I don't have words other than the music's good. I don't know, I'm liking how the soundtrack has its own distinct energy to it. Like some of the chanting, some of the instrumentation. There was a track earlier that used like more of a synth sounding something. I don't know what it was, but it was very cool. Yeah. They like the rolls. Like sushi rolls? Wish I could just eat all these fish in midair. Just chomp them all. Change the vibe of the game. Entirely. Ugh. It doesn't get old, just seeing the path of water carved through the mountainside. Well, we sliding. Uh-oh. There we go. That poor shark. He's not built to slide on land. Yeah. I'm doing donuts. Wait. Return to primordial soup. Oh, yeah. Hit the rad jump. I'm not gonna loop around for that. Hit the boost. Keep messing it up. Yep. There's this one. There you go. Get it. Yeah. Sharks being older than trees always fucks me up. Yeah. Yeah, same. Listen, they nailed it on the first try. What's there to change? The perfect shape. Neat. God. This game is just it's just so stunning. There's just I'm not, this isn't a bit. I'm just keep finding little things that I'm just like, God, that is just so good looking. How do I get a good boost there? I want to get that. I'll have to wait to hit the wave at the right time. Maybe I can hit the base. Nope. We've never done a bit. Yeah, like sometimes I get air out of that and sometimes not. The bit where the game is good? Yep. The bit like a shark bit. It's just... I'm just always torn between wanting to savor the area I'm in and just focus on... Well, but the next area is also going to be stunningly gorgeous, and I want to see that too. Maybe I'll try for this one again. So there's those waves going out of it. Do I hit it from this side? Oh, there we go. For 3 gems! Okay. We leave. I just needed to get one of them. I'm still missing... What am I missing? You! There you go. It's... Yeah, you could phrase it like that. Oh, the piano. He's slipping and sliding on the ice. It's a little bit silly. Yeah. I miss my friend. Wait. Get it? And up. The animation on the shark is really nice too. Even when I'm just awkwardly sliding around on the ice. Just feels like a big, powerful fish. Wait. Get in there. There you go. Loop? Oh. They just gave it to me all in one. Sharks can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna say no to a shark. Apple. God. You got any lanterns? Nope. I would trust the shark to do what? Babysit your kids? Do your taxes? Officiate your wedding? Those are the main, those are the big 3. Help you move? Comfort me in my time of need? No, no, and yes. Whoa. Do 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 do. Shark tuna. No. No. Got it.
Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get the crystals.
Thank you, Shark. Everyone thank the Shark. Thank you, Shark. Oh. The snake is also a shark? The shark's like, nah, I'm good. Oh shit! That actually does look like the Pathless character. Ooh! Tandem on the board. Shit, tandem sword. Oh. A snowboard built for two. When's Barry's house coming out? Any day now. I just have to make the whole thing. I still have to rebuild a lot of stuff in Godot. But I definitely want to do more. Just might be a while. That's rad. Yeah. Hmm? Love a portal. Yes. 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 Thank you, devs. Yes. God, yes. Good. Love wins. Dolphin and shark. Water rail. Triple jump. Ooh. Oh, I just get that with their board. That's fun. Right. Shielding your shoulder? Yeah. I can do all my tricks, but now we both do them together. Can't believe they got this to work and it doesn't look extremely goofy. Like, it's such a stupid idea, but it works. Ugh. Game good. Game good. I need more gems for more upgrade. This is Sonic Adventure 2. It's gonna turn into Sonic Heroes. We just gotta find our third. It lasts for quite a while, too. Oh! Oh no, the statues. Are what? It looks silly when it's hopping circles. Well, yeah, because I'm doing this. I like the little hop if you just tap a direction. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. No. Statues. Oh. What is going on there? Okay, the 3 pyramid triangle things. The Minder's Wisdom. A traveler found his way to the necropolis and could not understand what he found. These ornate temples, these detailed statues, but almost no Farans among them. What is the purpose of this? He asked the Minder. Why build a city where none live? The Minder merely smiled and tended to his duties, for he knew that mortals were not his concern. It is not only the world that we see that is our domain, not merely the world of the living. The necropolis serves to prepare the gods for the realm after ours, to traverse the sacred river. Oh. I wonder if Minders are the dudes that take my gems or something else. Alright. Our little guys. They're fine. See, because the heads of the statues fell off, we can go over here. Ooh. So we got the pyramids all power up the tower, which seems to go up. I'm assuming that that's the necropolis, the land of the gods up there. Well, we got one more pyramid to power up the tower. Oh, they did it together. Yay. God, the colors, this is so nice. Hey, what's up? I got a lot of gems. Take them, take them, take them, take them. Oh. This gorge. And the yellow flowers, brush foliage glowing. It's good. Super jump. Charge jumps longer to leap even higher. How high are we talking? Like, for real, how much are we talking? I have to wait for him to be done with his clap. Oh, that's quite high. The colors is a nice, though. Did I say something wrong? 5,000? My God. Either this game is significantly longer than I thought, or this is meant for, like, New Game Plus to get all of them? I don't know. Granted, I haven't done 100%. God, ugh, just the, ugh. God. Ugh. Yeah, there's a thing up there. That's a nice little thing to clue you in. Bubble bobble. Ugh! Get me with the ugh! When I ugh! Just the little colored speckles on the ground. Okay. Yeah. Best friends. Best friends forever. The power of love. Is that a sunfish? Something. One of those weird sideways lads. Oh, yeah. Mola. Mola. Oh. Let him go. God. Manta. Does he got his little smiley? Yeah, he does. He's got his little smiley. Yeah. Yeah, he's got his little face down there. Good. Can I, can't hang on to that guy. He's too little. What about the whale? Yeah. Yeah, do a spin for me. Yeah, baby. I really like how they have collision with the reefs, or with the seaweed rather. That's really good. They didn't have to do that, but it adds a lot. Sharks and mantas are closely related. Like the cousins. I gotta go. Here I am, doing everything I can. I'm known for what I am. God, you what the fuck? Even Christ, I so disagree. Why would you? What compelled you to? What made you think you should? Ay 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 ay. Ay 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 mi amor. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, like, if you wanted to be reductive about it, you could draw comparisons to a lot of Journey segments with this game. Of like, this is the desert part, this is the cave part, even though they have their own flavor and vibe. This is something else, though. Ayba. 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 God, with the... Boost! Just cut through the vibe with a boost. Ugh. Barges for the sacred river? Seems like. Seems like. The stars look like venturing down the line. Mm-hmm. Where the mountain? Yeah. God. God. This is what drinking water when you're really thirsty feels like. Oh, the ghost bridges and stuff. Thanks for the hydrate. Boost! Oh my god. The edges of the water look like flower petals. The edge here? Or you mean something else? The ripples. Ah. Yeah. Maybe. It's just a nice ethereal flow to it. Into the waterfall secret. 0 out of 10, actually. Changed my mind. Up to there. Oh, what's that? You can make it prettier? Fuck off. Ugh. Game's making me mad. This isn't even my final form. They're doing the pose sword Rikuchu when they make the game blade. They kind of are. Shit. I see it. Love wit. Oh. Okay. So, Actually, am I? Am I? No, not yet. Hey, Ryuk. Thanks for 5 years. Enjoy your kiwi. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing good. You're fighting me at my absolute goddamn limit right now. Gah. Gah. Big, I know Big Mantas. I know Big Mantas. Can I parkour my way up here? Eh. I made it. Oh, they knew. Yahaha, you found me. Was this the starting area? Is this a different place? This is a different place, isn't it? Yeah, it is. God. God. Stop it. Stop it. I've had it up to here. You better quit it. God damn it. What do you mean? You goddamn mean right now. Can I just reiterate what I said earlier, that I hope this game sells 50 billion copies and then Giant Squid just has infinite money to do whatever they want? Cause why would you? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it, and by it, I mean my everything. Yeah. Alright, there was another batch of... Was that over there? Oh, it's that... It was this one. God. This game is 30 bob. Yeah, that's true. That is correct. And if you have a certain tier of PS Plus, you already fucking have this game, which is just the most. Okay, okay. Just going into there. Are we bringing it up? Maybe. Discover a squid even bigger than Colossal and figure out another synonym. Ultimate Squid. Final Squid version 2. It's got a half pipe in it. God. Hell yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. Let us not forget this game is absolutely hilarious. Like, don't get distracted by the visuals. This game is insane. Like, what are you... It got a half pipe in it. It do got a half pipe in it. I am not okay. What do you mean? Skateboard with my girlfriend. Yep. 2 apples. Let's go. We're back. I'm gonna touch that. Oh. Oh. Boost power. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gay Blade. Yep. Nope. Yeah, that it kind of is. It's Sora and Riku. Ah, that's good. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Oh, they got those wide mouth dudes. Whalefish? I don't. Yeah, maybe it's I don't remember the dudes what go. Oh, whale shark. Whale shark. But they're not sharks. They're fish. I don't remember. It's grab that man. Thanks for the prime. How are you doing? An attraction. It is an attraction. It's a video game that you can buy with your money. Give them infinite dollars. Oh. Sharks is sharks. Can't say you're wrong. Well, sharks are sharks. Eyes. Video game for money. Yeah, that's true. Can actually do. Ugh. God, I just... There's something about just like the swing up and just the reveal of all this shit in the background that's just hypnotizing to look at. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? You got cool sparkles. Okay, sure. Oh, you want me to go over here? Okay. This you keep breadcrumbing me to things, and I'm just not able to. Yeah. Good. Great. Yeah, I saw there was this path over there earlier. That's fine. Yeah, there's this. I'm not sure what. Yeah, you know what? I do want. Nope, I wanted to land first. Yeah. There we go. There. No. Mm-hmm. Does it want me to go forward here? It might maybe do. Oh. Oh, does that automatically activate me? Oh, maybe it does. I thought I had to triple jump it. Oh, it does activate it. Okay. Fossil! Banana. Bamba. See if I can get that one going the other way. No. No, I beefed it. No, I beefed it. Yay. Don't think there's anything else here. Or is there? No, that's boost. Okay, I'll go back. Do you have to weave? I think they want me to weave. But you don't actually really need to. Well, I guess I didn't pick up all of them, but... The ones over there. I was close enough to them. Alright, okay. Boost. No. There we go. Yeah. I'm just mad about it, is all. This game is delectable. I don't even know how you do. Like, this feels like the kind of shit where someone makes concept art and people go, wow, that's crazy. What's the game actually gonna look like? But this studio is like, nope, yep, that's what it is. It is what it is. There's a thing down there, but I'm gonna scooch over here first. What the hell with those mountain peaks down there even? Even those are good looking. That's like shit you're not even supposed to look at. It's like all sparkly. Yeah! Yeah! In a bowl! In a bowl! In a goddamn bowl! Oh. Boost! Oh. What are you? Oh. 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 Mm-hmm. Slurp. What the? You're really gonna now? With the ripples and with the impacts, and you're really gonna do that too? Respectfully, what the fuck? Okay, alright. Look at those ripples! Ugh. Ugh. Mad about it. Okay. Yeah. Hello. I feel like now is maybe a good time to point out that I'm playing on high graphics, but I go up to ultra. I just thought I would nudge it down because I was streaming. So technically there's some aspect of this that's not maximum. I don't know what. Could not tell you. Neat. Yeah, that one plane that we saw. Yeah, exactly. It's a very load-bearing plane. Mwah. My God, the way she's holding on is so good. Hello. Give me that. Game Blade TM. It's too strong to be contained within graphic settings. All right. Oh. 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 Bridge. Gut. I want to see what's over there. Make it. Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing here? Ah. Shell. God, what the hell? I'm just in a state of perpetual awe, that's all. Looks like there's another thing over there. Oh God. We're fine. Check this out. Want to go over there? Nope. Wait. And then to you. What do you got? I'm gonna hit this and it's just gonna say this shit pretty in it. And that's all the lore for this area. The value of legend. It was rumored she was no mortal at all, whispered that beneath the veil she was not a foreign, but a god. The Wanderer knew the value of legend. Few knew the true story of her youth. None knew the truth of her parentage. She answered no rumors. A fortunate few saw her eyes. None heard her voice. She led by charisma and by example. The Wanderer knew the value of legend. So is the Wanderer her, the Pathless character? I'm gonna have to revisit what happened in the Pathless to see if it's actually a tangible connection or just the devs having fun, which is immensely valid. It's the implication. That is my understanding. Correct. Hi. How many do you eat? So many. I don't have. That's a lot of Doritos. I don't even have 1,000 Doritos. Don't I get a discount? I gotta look cool in front of my girl here. Come on. Damn. Greedy. Greed is never good. Goodbye. Yeah. There was an area down below under this whole mess. Problem is I have no... Well, I could just try to drop down there. See if they let me do that. There's like a little connecty guy that I wanted to check out. And... The lights turning on is so nice. Okay. Yeah, they made new Pac-Man. Also, have I been to this island? Don't think so. I love that they just let you do that. They're not like, well, no, we're gonna invisible wall you and put you back on the island. They're like, yeah, man. What do you want to do? Ooh! Ooh! Yeah. How's there someone said? I don't know. I mean, if you make Abzu in the pathless and you're like, what do we do next? I don't know. Score attack. Prove your valor with a combo. What if bored? Kinda, yeah. I guess I'll just try to go for like a real big combo and not fuck up the landing at the very end. Well, I landed on the ground. Oh, but that's already enough score. Okay, good. We're good. You just need one big combo. It just gives me flashbacks to playing Tony Hawk and going for like all the manuals and all the chains and getting everything connected and then fucking up at the last second and getting 0 points for my efforts. The judges were not impressed. Boost! Nice. Too green on those manuals. I know, the manuals would just be like going up and down. I'm like, no, I'll be good. I can land it. I'm a gamer. Where's that hourglass? Is it back here? Yeah. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. Still needs like 4,000. Very far away from what we need. All right, down to the right. So the glowing area was the tunnel, the Elden Ring elevator. I just want to see what the other thing was over there, past there, going further down. If I can, yeah. Yup. Wait. Yep. I thought that this was an optional thing and it was gonna lead me back around. But I was wrong. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Also, this is like, this is a different track, obviously, but there's like synths in this, and they're really good, and they're neat, and it gives it a distinct vibe to me compared to some other games. It was worth it. It was worth it. Oh, well, don't I feel silly? Okay, I might need to take the elevator back up. Boost. Nothing else up here, right? Whoa, neat ceiling. Gamers never look up. That's a lot of effort for something that most people would. I came through here and I didn't see that. Into the Douglas Adams monkey vacuum. Oh God, don't do that to me. I'm enjoying myself. God, look at this shit. Okay. Where's the chain? There we go. I'm not even gonna try to do an impression of the Douglas Adams monkey. It's better if we don't. Boop. There's just so much to look at. I'm glad there's people in chat who are really vibing with this the way I am, because I know this isn't gonna be for everyone, just as a game, but my God. If it is 2% for you, it's just incredible. I feel like this is, I enjoyed Abzu and the Pathless quite a lot. This is my favorite of their games. I feel like it is a very... It's like my favorite parts of Abzu and my favorite parts of the Pathless. And those are both different. And they're going for different things. So it's not really fair to compare. Fine. I feel like if you're gonna be, again, unfairly reductive of like, remember Journey? Abzu was Journey but water, which is not how I feel about it, but that's like, again, the extremely unhelpful way to phrase what that game is. And then the Pathless was more unique and had some very niche movement ideas. And had kind of more traditional of a video gamey structure in some ways, while still having that DNA. This is like a hybrid of the two in a way I really, really enjoy. It's very straightforward and linear, occasionally a little bit wide linear, like Journey. And the Pathless wasn't not linear, it was just more open map. But yeah. Exactly, it's like, I don't really want to compare them to say like, this is better. I'm just like, this is clicking in my brain 5,000,000%. Because it's got flinch movement. Try to ride the mantas or the whales. But they're all the way back there. Or somewhere. They were up there? Yeah, I think they're back there. I'm not near them anymore. This is as far as I got. Have fun. Well, there's a manta down there. Real quick. But yeah, if you're gonna dip, no worries. Hope you enjoy whatever is after this. Mantas. Yay. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, they spin. Yeah, they spin. Oops. Alright, we did it. Let's go. Thanks, Hydrate. Welder's good. Ugh. Thanks for the late, boys. When's the last time I started a stream on time? I don't know if I've started a single stream since I moved here. At my scheduled time. Hello. Have some Dorito. We're on our way to something. Guy's neat. Alright. Here we go. What was the last Dorito award? The last one we got was a better jump. So now when I charge on my jump, I jump higher. But there's still 4 more, apparently. So. I have a schedule? Yeah, I mean, I think of my schedule more as like, I am streaming and here's approximately when I'll start. Nice. I know there are people that hop on when my schedule says. But for anyone that comes by when I'm not yet streaming, I feel like, oh! Uh-oh. I would hope that you know that I don't start exactly when. Oh, well. No. Goddamn fucking Katamari rat spin. They're falling down. No! Girl! That sounded like 2 apples. She was 2 apples worth of person. That's why she was good. We gotta get her back. Ain't no way she's dead from that. She survived worse. Can I go on the goop? Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, for a limited time you can go on the hot. Alright. That's fun. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah. How deep are we? Yeah, pretty deep. I miss my wife, Tails. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get off the hot. Okay. I'm a little bit on fire, but I'm good. I'm good. I got better. Seems like Aladdin shouldn't have fucked with that lamp. Oh, I lost my triple jump. I don't have the power to triple jump without Goral. Okay, so you're hot until you land on better ground. We made Muspelheim and you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Nope. Okay. And back to basics. Yeah, except now I have a personal motivation. Whoa. I love that. Just like the layered particles and stuff. Just look rad. Anyway, oh, he wants 1 water apple. Let's see what we got. See what we can't find for him. Okay. Just don't let it get too warm, right? How hard could it be? Is this timed? It's timed! No! Okay. Bubble bobble. Bubble bobble. I love when games let you still stay in control when they're doing a little cutscene like that. It's appreciated. If you're gonna do that, at least let me run around in a circle. The fire's below. There is no light without darkness. There's no monsoon without drought. So it is with Farah. The surface is cool and calm, a placid, welcoming sea, but below, the world boils. Lava and smoke and burnished rock. The fearsome creatures that embrace these conditions have little in common with the denizens of the sea. Yeah, but they're all crab when you get down to it, so... Whoa. Yeah. Are they really that little alike? Who, me? Neat. There's something about... I gotta go back. There's something about when the lava flow is like really dark on the edges. The like molten pizza. It's always really nice. Oh no! The core's intact, kinda. She did some work on that. Okay. We can figure this out. Stop it! Why are you so mad? Yeah. Made it. Made it. Definitely made it. Meh. A Dunkleosteus? I like the Dunkleosteus has the word Dunkel in it. Come on. Good. It's Rayquaza. Have you seen the weather down here? It's a little warm. This is how it's felt in Texas for the last month or so. POV, you step outside in July. Slash August. Oh, delicious, sustaining water. Oh. I feel good about it. Where do you want this water, video game? Not in there. Especially, yeah. It does look it's gonna start cooling off after this week, though. Hopefully it sticks. Ugh. I didn't immediately lose the water, so that's good. Thanks for the hydrate. Why do we meet the N64 ball? Just see a low poly Mario enemy in here. Spain in July? God, I can only imagine. So there's a path up there and over here. I'm gonna see. Oh no. Oh dear. We're good. See, I would have thought the bubble would just immediately explode. Well, hi. I have 0 new things since last we spoke. Would you like a water bubble? Drink up. I thought I was gonna get sad. What a weird little pocket for him to hide in. Yeah, alright. Would you like one water apple? I would. Imagine a water apple. It looks like this, it's made out of water, but you bite on it and it's got a crispy outer shell. That seems impossible, but it seems tasty. Is there a path over there from here? What? Oh. I got an achievement that said find the frog skeleton. And I was like, what do you, oh. So I did. Oh, and there's a goat. Oh! Oh! Froggy. Oh god. Wapple. Froggy. Wait. Jimmy. Frog. Excellent. Well, that's fun. So this is not where I'm supposed to go, but that was neat. Oh, there's a thing there. Who wants a water? Maybe up those stairs. And then I'll go back to see what that was. Do you want a thing? Who would like my water apple? I made it myself. No. No. No! Bungled it. Okay. Well, while things are bungled, let me see what's over here. Whee! God, the momentum you get when you start cruising is so very satisfying. And yeah. What do you got? Oh. Yeah. Running from the army of red fire. Tornamun was a fearsome foe, the largest and strongest being on Farah, but even she could not fight the sea alone. An immortal army cannot depend on mortal soldiers, and even the ghost warriors did not number enough, so she created the wraiths. Born in factories of metallurgy, enlivened by the angry spark of red fire, the wraiths were lithe, quick, and sparing, a mindless armored army. Yeah, but then how did blue? But then how did blue happen? Yeah. Hop. Hip. Hop. Hop. Heap. Hop. Hop. Hoop. Yep. Bubble bobble. This really bubbles my bubble. Okay, this time we're on a good cycle, see? Nope, that's the wrong. That's fine. Maybe we're evil? I don't know if we're evil. Seems like Tornamun is rather upset with us. Which seems like a good thing. Okay, okay. So that's open. What's about over here? Rad. Water remade us. That's true. It was water that activated us in the first place. I guess I am not clear on if we are an angry red wraith that was activated by water and thus different, or if we were made by a different being from the get. Don't know. Clearly we weren't the only one in that cave, right? So, fine. When water battles fire, the droplets steam, the embers go dark, so it goes when fire battles water. The clangor of metal, the burning and drowning and binding, so it goes when water battles fire. The world deadens, the creatures petrify, lifeless and silent and still, so it goes when water battles fire. Fire. Freeze. Wasn't Zaphon playing? I mean, it kinda does. It's about as wacky as this game really seems to get. But it does kind of make like a bone rattly. It's quiet, but it is there. There's like a let's go over here. Yeah, that's the shit. That texture right there, that's tasty. I would scoop that into my mouth and immediately die. But it would be worth it. Probably. Oh, hot. Boh. Bit orange, isn't it? I gotta cross all that with little me on my little board. If you insist. Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh, good. Gotta go. Oh no. Things are bad. Things a bit bad, isn't it? No. Good thing that's not what actually happened. Right? Right? That's not what actually happened? Oh. Was I supposed to fuck it up? Or is this... okay. Been having these weird dreams lately. A kiss from a fish. We're so back. That same goddamn chamber. Thank you, Lisa Frank. With the power of my Trapper Keeper, we will vanquish this evil. Yes. Hell yeah. Rad. I love that this Wraith blinks. Oh, yeah. Boost! Oh. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I appreciate I was allowed to fuck that up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Give it back. Bruh. Stop. Absolutely stop right now. God. Get bent. There. Video games. Oh, fuck. We're looping. Echo. Yes. fuck yeah. Get fucked. Oh, neat. Nope. Ah. Damn it. Good. That was rad. Now smooch. No. No. Yay. 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 Ah. Ah. That was excellent. Christ. That cycle. What I missed? The game. Oh, that was great. I really enjoyed that. Guess I'll skateboard back without holding hands with someone.
che batte ancora
There's a special thanks to Shadow, the hedgehog. Yeah, woo. Woo, yeah. Must have been difficult. It was made by gods. Maybe, presumably. Yeah. We got, that's my score. Let me know if you beat my high score. Yay. New Game Plus and Chapter Select. Rad. That was such a goddamn trip. I really, really enjoyed that. I'm curious what... Wisp Cloak. Trick combos generate boost when landing. Oh Christ. Speedometer. See your speed as you play. That's fun. Trick display. See your score as you play. That's fun. So as you're zooming around, you can slap some tricks down and get boosts everywhere. That's a really fun New Game Plus quirk. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. That was a treat. That was an absolute delightful treat. Again, yeah, we'll do it again. I hope it was a fun watch. I hope you support these devs. Tell someone to buy this goddamn game. This stunning, absolute stunning. And yeah, if anyone has a PS Plus something, some of those tiers, they got this. Is good. We go again. Hey, it's us. Yeah, let me get wrapped up on stuff though. I'm looking at the feed and it's a lot of hydrates back to back. Water. Good water in this. Word to describe this game? Good. Probably good. Good, neat. Sword of the Sea group competition. Yeah, we're gonna do some tricks. Yeah. Anyway. God, it was great. It was good. I really enjoyed it. What am I showing you? Quasars with 80 months. Thanks for the prime. Can I retire yet? No. Tail, thanks for soup. This is a Journey X Sonic Riders game that everyone's been clamoring for, but Sega was too scared to make. Valkaya, thanks for 57. We space surfing in here? Yeah. The speedometer is very silly. Yeah, it's definitely the right call that this was not the UI from the get-go. I would have been like, what do you mean? There's a speedometer and a trick counter. But yeah, just getting to generate boosts is pretty sick. Anyway, is that everything? Oh, okay, so there's still something for 5,000. Well, that's your hook to buy the game. Buy the game, support the devs, find out what you get for 5,000 gems. Gotta go. I just wanted to zip somewhere where we're gonna have some music. God, I just disgusting. K's Ryan, thanks for 22 months. Shifter, thanks for 30. Enjoy your outhouse key. Turn down a little bit. Kopanek, thanks for 51 months. Crow fact, crows are not nocturnal. They go to bed at sundown like most other birds. Ghostwolfing, thanks for the 20 bucks. Still don't have anything to say. That's fine. Juniper Theory, thanks for the raid. Smashman, thanks for the bits. Link could never in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. No sword surfing for him. Kale, thanks for the bits. I did appreciate Starman. Milky Pork, thanks for the raid. Stod, thanks for 100 bits. Okay, Kaylee, thanks for 26 months. Catching up on off. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. Ryuk, thanks for 5 years. Enjoy your Kiwi Key. Unclever Title, thanks for 16. And Noodlerama, thanks for 23. Again, no. As much as I did enjoy it. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is such a delight. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go, I don't know. I'm just gonna yell about it. I want them to get 50,000 sell 5 billion copies of this game. If you haven't played Abzu or The Pathless, they're also great games. Different than this in different ways, but clear connection between them. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Reb. We're gonna Reb raid. Reb is playing off. I have no idea how far into the game they are. So obviously no spoilers and whatnot, if you watched me play through off. Let's raid with the word on, all caps. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, chat? They're in a menu. I'm like trying to figure out if I can see how far in the game they are. If you're avoiding spoilers for off, maybe steer clear because Rep has been going for like 6 hours. So probably pretty far in the game. On! So thanks. Really appreciate it. I'll be back on, today's Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. Or something. Maybe a video game, maybe more Metal Gear art. We'll see. But yeah, buy this game. Buy this game? Buy this game. Buy this game? Buy this game so I can have more video games by Giant Squid. Because... Jeez Louise. Even like before you even get the sun reflection, it's just already just such a nice looking game. So, yeah. On! Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging, thanks for chatting. Have a good one, say hi to Reb. And, how it going? Catch you later. Thanks for hanging and watching and keep me company as I stared silently at the game. Bye. See you later. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. Hope you go buy this game. It's on stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. God. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Sword of the Sea. And, I'm gonna go. Bye.